Hi there, myself Abhishek, and I have built a mini product explorer, which I'm gonna explain right now. So let me first go through the app demo first, and then I will explain the full structure, the key decision I've made, etc. things. So let's get started.
All right. So first of all, I thought that I open my emulator and showing you the app demo, but it would be better if I install the app to my Android phone and showing you the demo right there. So here it is. I've installed the APK that I provided in the documentation. So when we click to this app, you see this login screen. The credentials are very basic. We used dummy JSON API, and for that we just have to enter Emily, and here Emily's pass. You can see this, you can toggle this, you can see or unsee this, and basically all the validations that are being mentioned in the documentation are being used here. You can try different patterns, like changing the password something. It will throw the error. And let me try to log in. When you log in, the auth token we get from the backend is stored to the local memory, which is called async storage for the native. So let me try to log in, and it redirects my screen from login screen to the home screen. Here you can see all the data regarding the app, regarding the products. So for the products API, we used fake stored API, and from there we get all this data. Here you can see this search bar, so you can search a product. Let me search something like men's jeans something. So yeah, we get all these products like this. Okay, and this is a horizontal chip, basically category filter. You can filter the products based on the category you want. So let me choose electronics or something like men's clothing, jewelry, and yeah. Also, this is a favorite section where you can see all your favorites items right there. So I have marked these two items as my favorites, so I can see these items. Let me try to unmark or unfavorite this. So when you try to unmark this, unfavorite this, you can see a toast. Also from that you can undo that too. So let me try to undo, do, undo, and something like this. And also we have this search sign out model. From there you can sign out this thing. We can sign out from the app, and the auth token and the favorites item that are being stored in the like memory as a key value storage are being cleared, and you get sign out. You can check the persistence of the app by just clearing it. You can get back to the app, seeing in the same, seeing no favorites, adding to the item, closing the app, again get back to this app. You can see the same items are being stored as the favorites. So yeah, that's all about this project. Let me try to sign out again. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask me, and let's go to the next session where I will discuss about the like full structure, how I did and everything, my key decisions which I made. And yeah, thank you so much for this section.
All right. So before I dive into the code base, I would like to explain for a few minutes about this diagram, how this full structure works. So basically, in the root, we have this index.js, which basically renders everything, and from there we have this app.tsx. It goes through the navigation, and based on the navigation, this features folder decides the features we have given. So in this features folder we have this auth, home, and favorites folder, and it can grow endlessly. Like we can have multiple features, we can grow like this, and all these folders contains these folders like components, types, screens, and services. So yeah, this is a folder feature-based structure we have followed to maintain our code base rather than the traditional approach. The traditional approach was fine, but it can get messy or spaghetti code we can expect from this type of code base, and feature-based structure is more scalable than it. And other than that, we have these globals and other configuration files as well. So yeah, TLDR we have this like basically this is only thing we have in my code base. We have this index.js. I have wrapped all the code to the src. Src in have here we have moved the outer app.tsx to this app root app.tsx. In the app, we have this all the navigation logics. In the features folder, we have all these features, which contains all favorites, products, and all. I have written this redux logic separately so that it does not get mixed to the shared and all. So I just wanted to keep this simpler but separate. So I keep this aside. And in the slices, as per the requirements, it manages all the slices like auth, favorites, and products. And all this contains the necessary reducers and all. So we have these initial states, reducers, and all. So favorites and products, we have this. This is the single source of truth, which is main source as truth.ts. Other than that, we have the share folder. It contains all the shared components that are being used globally. Components in basically bottom sheet, buttons, error state, input, etc. And constants like basically the theme we are using. We are following this design system. I would not say design system, but yeah, these are the color and constants we are using. Okay, and the tab visibility we have used uh, this thing, this context to get the tab visibility. And in the hooks folder, we have various hooks like async handler, async storage handler. The one's value is form, use redux, and all. Schema we have the schema which contains the validation, which is have like username, password, and all. And other than that, this is a global declaration file, and that's all about the full structure. So in the app navigation, we have this. We have key decision we have made. Point number one, root stack. Root stack helps. Root stack helps our app to navigate using the native native navigator, which is basically, for example, if we run this app on Android, it will follow the Android guidelines for the navigation, and it would not get mixed to the JavaScript handler. So yeah, this is the benefit for using root stack. And based on the is login, we have, if the user is login, we are setting their screens to the main. Otherwise, they go to the auth. The main I scenes like home screen and favorites screen in the main tabs navigator. In the auth, we just only have this login screen. So yeah, uh, okay, and I'm just explaining these things, and all these components are there. Like for login, we have this login screen. For the services, we have these services, and for this you can see this API client. This comes from the like we have made a proxy with using Axios. From that we are using this client so that it can be easier for us to like call this like await async await API client dot get or get post. Could be easier, could have made better things. So yeah, could make the code better, but for now this is fine. And for our product details, uh, we have used this sheet basically. So this is a bottom sheet. We have rendered all the items with flat list. This is number two. Point number two, that flat list helps all these things to render accordingly. Like basically, it renders. If we use scroll view, it renders all the items. It can get it can make the performance of the app very messy, very clunky. Uh, Flat list in the other sense that renders only 10 items from the list, and it get easier for the app to perform better. We have tried to maintain the same. In the bottom sheet, we have tried to make our a custom bottom sheet, but this one a pretty like I'd say like this one this bottom sheet from Gore Home slash bottom sheet was like very popular library, and it is used most of the like global companies. So we are using this library. It's very like the damping their stroke and all. So we are using this bottom sheet, and for the toast we have made this custom toast component, which includes the undo functionality as well. And so yeah, this is basically the all the code I have shared. And in this we have just added these scripts. So yeah, this helps to uh, earn this component. Like this is what you can say. Like this just add node modules arms compiler, and it helps to React Native version 8.0. Sorry, it helps React Native. Uh, 0.84 to get this thing in the root models. So yeah, this is all the products, all the code information. If you want to run, all these scripts are there. You can run through Android, iOS. You can run this linting. You can test this. You can run the dev command, which basically does the same as the Android. You can make the production build within using this assemblies command, and the post installation we just run this script to fix harms issues if you are facing this. So yeah, that's all about this project. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.